Students, we are going to discuss chapter 13th, that is kinetic theory of gases. Under this, very first topic is Boyle's law. It states that the volume of given mass of a gas is inversely proportional to its pressure provided the temperature remains constant, which means V is inversely proportional to the pressure. When we remove this proportionality sign, we get V is equal to K upon P. So, from here we get PV is equal to K, where K is a constant and its value depends upon the mass of the gas, its temperature, and the units of pressure as well as volume. If our initial pressure is P1, volume is V1, final pressure is P2 and volume is V2, then according to Boyle's law, by using this equation, we get P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. So this is the graph between pressure and the volume. Similarly, this is the graph between pressure and 1 by V. So graph between pressure and the reciprocal of V, that is volume, is a straight line at a constant temperature, and the graph between pressure and the volume at a constant temperature is like this. Next law is Charles' law, which states that if the pressure remains constant, then the volume of a given mass of gas increases or decreases by 1/273.15 of its volume at 0 degree Celsius for each 1 degree rise or fall of temperature. Students, ये सारे जो लॉज हैं ये आपने केमिस्ट्री में पढ़े हैं और इनकी जो डेरिवेशन पार्ट है ये भी आपने केमिस्ट्री में किया है। तो ये सारी डेरिवेशन आपने अच्छे से करनी है और आपने इन सारे लॉज की मुझे असाइनमेंट सेंड करनी है। ठीक है, मैं आपको डेफिनेशन और लास्ट रिजल्ट बता रही हूँ, बट आपने सारे लॉज अच्छे से करने हैं, उनका डेरिवेशन पार्ट ऑल्सो। सो अकॉर्डिंग टू चार्ल्स लॉ, द वॉल्यूम इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू टेम्परेचर। क्लियर? सो प्रेशर, जब प्रेशर कांस्टेंट रहता है, देन द वॉल्यूम ऑफ अ गिवन मास ऑफ अ गैस इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू टेम्परेचर. सो दिस इज द प्लॉट बिटवीन volume and the temperature at a constant pressure. So the plot between V and T is a straight line. Clear? Next law is Gay-Lussac law, which states that if the volume remain constant, then the pressure of a given mass of a gas increases or decreases by 1/273.15 of its pressure at 0 degree Celsius for each 1 degree Celsius rise or fall of temperature. So which means that pressure is directly proportional to temperature. Clear? So when pressure is directly proportional to temperature, condition is when the volume of the gas remains constant. So इसकी भी आपने ये जो derivation part है, mathematical portion है, ये आपने इसको अच्छे से read करना है. Clear? So another definition of Gay-Lussac law is volume remaining constant, then the pressure of a given mass of a gas is directly proportional to its absolute temperature. Next is perfect gas equation. We know that ideal gas equation is PV is equal to nRT, where N represents the number of moles of a gas, where R represents the universal gas constant. Again, do this derivation by yourself. सो यहाँ पे डेरिवेशन जो है हम परफेक्ट गैस इक्वेशन की करेंगे. सो उसका लास्ट रिजल्ट ये आएगा कि PV इज इक्वल टू nRT. क्लियर? सो इफ V is the volume of a 1 gram mass of a gas and m naught represent its molecular mass, then the number of moles is equal to mass of the gas in gram over the molecular mass. If we take the mass of a gas is equal to 1 gram upon molecular mass is m naught, then put this value of n in this formula, we get PV, which is equal to 1 upon m naught RT. Clear? So here PV is equal to small rt, where small r is equal to capital R upon m naught, where capital R represents the gas constant and m naught represents the molecular mass for 1 gram of the gas. Clear? So in terms of Boltzmann constant में भी हम इस expression, इस equation को लिख सकते हैं Kb which is equal to R upon Na, where Kb represents the Boltzmann constant, R represents the universal gas constant and A represents the Avogadro's number. Clear? So Kb is equal to gas constant per molecule. So from here the value of R, that is gas constant, is equal to Kb, that is Boltzmann constant, into Na. Now the number of moles can also be defined in this way. Small n is equal to number of molecules over the Avogadro's number. So small n is equal to capital N upon Na, that is the Avogadro's number. So PV is equal to small n RT. The value of small n is capital N upon Na and the value of R is Kb Na into T. Clear? So now this Na is cancelled out with this. We get PV is equal to Kb and T. So this is the ideal or the perfect gas equation in terms of the Boltzmann constant. Next is universal gas constant. From this equation, the value of R is PV upon NT, where P represent pressure, V represent volume, N represent number of moles and T represent temperature. And we know that pressure into volume is equivalent to work done. ठीक है? So R is equal to work done upon number of moles into temperature. And the unit of work done is joule and the number of moles की unit क्या है? Mole, and the temperature is in Kelvin. Then the SI unit of R is joule per mole per Kelvin. Similarly in CGS, the unit of R is calorie per mole per Celsius. Clear? Again student, do this numerical value of R by yourself. So जब आप ये सारी derivation इसमें सारी values इस formula में fill करोगे, then you will get R is equal to 8.31 joule per mole per Kelvin. In CGS, you will get value 1.98 calorie per mole per Celsius. The numerical value of Kb, that is Boltzmann constant, is R upon Na, where R represents the gas constant whose value in SI is 8.31 joule per mole per Kelvin, and the value of Na, that is Avogadro's number, is 6.02 into 10 raised to power 23 per mole. So we get Kb, that is Boltzmann constant, is equal to 1.38 into 10 raised to power minus 23 joule per Kelvin. Next is ideal gas, a gas which obey the ideal gas equation, that is PV is equal to nRT for all temperatures and pressure, is called the ideal or the perfect gas. The two assumptions which are used for driving the ideal gas equation is the size of gas molecules is negligibly small. There is no force of attraction amongst the molecule of the gas. But in actual, the real or the actual gas not fulfill the above condition. The behavior of a real gas differ from that of an ideal gas. So at low pressure and high temperature, the above assumptions are valid, and some gases like hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, helium, etc. behave like an ideal gas. Clear? Next students, हमारे पास प्लॉट है. प्लॉट हम ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, जो आइडियल गैस और रियल गैस के बिहेवियर को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है इसमें. ठीक है. सो सबसे पहले जो हमारा ये 3 प्लॉट्स हैं हमारे पास, सबसे पहले जो हम प्लॉट है हमारे पास ग्राफ है वो है बिटवीन PV अपॉन NT, दैट इज R. PV अपॉन NT किसके इक्वलेंट है? R, दैट इज यूनिवर्सल गैस कांस्टेंट. दूसरा हमारे पास वेरिएबल है दैट इज प्रेशर. ठीक है. सो दिस रिप्रेजेंट्स द आइडियल गैस इक्वेशन. बट एज द टेम्परेचर जो है हमारा सिस्टम का चेंज हो रहा है, गैस का टेम्परेचर चेंज हो रहा है, Now this curve for temperature T1, this is for temperature T2, this is for temperature T3. Here T1 is greater than T2 is greater than T3. Clear? So the departure from the ideal gas behavior become less at low pressure and high at high temperature. Departure किसमें कम है? इसमें कम है. Temperature क्या है तब? ज़्यादा. And pressure क्या है? Low. Clear? Similarly, next is curve between pressure and volume. Now this solid line represents ideal gas equation at temperature T1, and this dotted one for this solid one represents the curve for the real gas, not for the ideal gas. Solid one represents the curve for the real gas at the temperature T1, and the dotted one represents the curve for the ideal gas. Now for the temperature T2, solid curve which represents the real gas, so ये curve आएगी, और for the ideal one like this. ठीक है? So here T1 is greater than T2. Similarly, the plot between temperature and volume. So here this solid one for the real gas or the experimental curve है at the pressure P1, and this dotted one for the ideal gas. Again this solid one for the real gas or the experimental curve at the pressure P2, and this dotted one for the ideal gas. Students, please do all the numericals related to these laws. Next topic is kinetic theory of an ideal gas. This is important. All the matter is made up of molecules. The molecules of a gas are in a state of rapid and continuous motion. Their velocity depends upon the temperature. Using this molecular motion, various properties of gas like pressure, temperature, energy, etc. can be explained. Hence, this theory is called the kinetic theory of gases, which was developed by Celsius and Maxwell. So, very first assumption of kinetic theory of gas is all the gases consist of molecule. The molecules are rigid, elastic sphere, identical in all the respect for a given gas and different for different gases. मतलब जितने भी मॉलिक्यूल किसी पर्टिकुलर गैस में होंगे वो रिजिड होंगे, इलास्टिक स्फीयर होंगे, वो आइडेंटिकल होंगे इन ऑल द रिस्पेक्ट्स फॉर अ पर्टिकुलर गैस, बट दैट विल वेरी फॉर द डिफरेंट गैसेस. डिफरेंट गैसेस के लिए डिफरेंट होंगे. नेक्स्ट इज size of the molecule is negligible compared with the average distance between the molecules. Third, the molecules are in state of continuous random motion, which is moving in all the direction with all possible velocities. Fourth, during the random motion, the molecules collide with one another and with the wall of the vessel. During the collision, their velocities are changed in magnitude as well as in the direction. The collisions are perfectly elastic. There are no force of attraction or repulsion between the molecules. Thus, all the internal energy of the gas is kinetic. Sixth, between the two collisions in a molecule move in a straight path with a uniform velocity. Means the average distance covered by a molecule between the two successive collisions is called the mean free path. Seventh, all the molecules are almost instantaneous. That is, the time during which a collision lasts is negligible compared to the time of the free path between the molecules. Eighth, in spite of the molecular collision, the density remains uniform throughout the gas. Next, how does a gas exert pressure? According to kinetic theory, the molecules of a gas are in a state of continuous random motion. They collide with one another and also with the walls of the vessel. Whenever a molecule collides with the wall, it returns with the change momentum and equal momentum is transferred to the wall. ठीक है, जब कोई molecule किसी wall के साथ collide करेगा, then it will return back with the change momentum as well as equal जो momentum होगा that will transfer to the wall, according to the conservation of momentum principle. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू न्यूटन सेकेंड लॉ मोशन क्या होएगा, द रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ मोमेंटम ऑफ टू द वॉल इज इक्वल टू द फोर्स एक्सर्टेड ऑन द वॉल बाय अ गैस मॉलिक्यूल. So a large number of molecule collides with the wall. A steady force is exerted on the wall. That force per unit area is called the pressure. That force per unit area is called the pressure of the gas. So hence a gas exert a pressure due to continuous collisions of its molecule with the wall of the vessel. वेसल की वॉल के साथ कॉन्टिन्यूसली जो कोलिजन हो रही है तो गैस जितना प्रेशर एक्सर्ट करेगी, जितनी फोर्स एक्सर्ट करेगी पर यूनिट एरिया विच इज कॉल्ड द प्रेशर ऑफ द गैस. नेक्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, दैट इज एक्सप्रेशन फॉर प्रेशर एक्सर्टेड बाय अ गैस. कंसिडर an ideal gas which is enclosed in this cubical vessel. Suppose the sides of this cube are parallel to the coordinate axis. Let x be the n. Let n be the number of gas molecules per unit volume and small m represents the mass of each molecule. A molecule moving with velocity Vx, Vy, Vz hits the planar wall perpendicular to the x-axis. जो कोई मॉलिक्यूल आ रहा है वो एक्स एक्सिस के परपेंडिकुलर उस वॉल को हिट करेगा. ये एक्स एक्सिस है, दिस इज वाई एंड दिस इज जेड एक्सिस. क्लियर? सो दिस इज अ प्लेनर वॉल. ठीक है, जो कि ये जो प्लेनर वॉल है दैट इज परपेंडिकुलर टू दिस एक्स एक्सिस. उसका एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन क्या है, कैपिटल ए. नाउ एज द कोलिजन इज इलास्टिक देन द मॉलिक्यूल, जब मॉलिक्यूल यहाँ पे स्ट्राइक करेगा देन इट रिबाउंड्स बैक विद द सेम वेलोसिटी बट इन द ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन. सो द yz component of velocity do not change while only the x component reverse the sign. So the velocity after collision क्या हो जाएगी, सिर्फ x का साइन चेंज होगा, that is minus vx, vy same and vz component of velocity will also remain same. Now momentum which is associated with the particular molecule is mvx. So change कितना momentum change हुआ, final minus initial. So final momentum क्या आएगा, mass into velocity, final velocity उसकी क्या है minus vx. So minus mvx minus initial momentum क्या आएगा m into velocity. initial velocity कितनी थी उसका vx, क्योंकि हम x component के बारे में बात करें तो करके, क्योंकि उसमें change आया है velocity में. So the change in momentum of the molecule is this. कितना आ गया minus 2 mvx. Take this one. By conservation of momentum, the momentum imparted to the wall in each collision क्या होएगा, equal and opposite which is equal to 2 mvx. ठीक है, take this equation number 2. So in a very small time interval that is delta t, all those molecules which lie within a distance vx delta t from the wall of the area A means up to this distance vx delta t. ठीक है, सो इन द स्मॉल टाइम इंटरवल जितने भी मॉलिक्यूल इस डिस्टेंस में, ये जो हमने रीजन शेड किया इस डिस्टेंस में लाई कर रहे हैं तो वो वॉल को हिट कर रहे हैं. क्लियर? सो दैट इज द मॉलिक्यूल विच लाइज इन द वॉल्यूम. कितना वॉल्यूम हो गया, एरिया इंटू दिस डिस्टेंस. एरिया कितना है इंटू डिस्टेंस, क्या बन गया हमारे पास वॉल्यूम. ओनली हिट द वॉल इन द टाइम डेल्टा टी. ये डेल्टा टी टाइम में वॉल को हिट करेगी. अगर हम एवरेज बात करें, एवरेज हाफ ऑफ सच मॉलिक्यूल आर मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द वॉल and other half moving away from the wall. So the number of molecules which hit, so the number of molecules hitting the wall of area A in time delta t is, so कितने number of molecule होंगे, half a vx delta t into the number of molecule per unit volume. So ax a vx delta t ये हमारे पास term क्या represent करी है, volume. ठीक है, सो हाफ ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल है, सो हाफ इंटू नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम है तो करके हमने ऐसे लिखा. ठीक है, सो हमारे पास क्या आ गया, हाफ ऑफ ए वी एक्स डेल्टा टी नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल को स्मॉल एन के साथ रिप्रेजेंट करें. सो द टोटल मोमेंटम विच इज ट्रांसफर टू द वॉल इन द टाइम डेल्टा टीज डेल्टा पी इज इक्वल टू 2 mvx इंटू द नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल्स दैट इज हाफ ए वी एक्स डेल्टा टी इंटू एन. So delta P is equal to, this 2 is cancelled out with this, is equal to n m vx square a delta t. Take this fourth. Now the force which is exerted on the wall of the vessel of area is A. According to Newton's second law, force is equal to rate of change of momentum with respect to time. So momentum की value ये है upon time. So force is mn vx square into a. Take this fifth. So pressure on the wall, force upon area. So force is this, area is this. So pressure is equal to mn vx square. Take this sixth. Clear? So as a molecule move with the different velocity, so we replace vx square by vx square average. Average के ऊपर क्या लग जाएगा? बार. So then pressure is P is equal to mn Vx bar square. Take this seventh. Again the gas is isotropic, so the molecular velocity almost equal होगी, distribute होगी in the different direction. Vx square bar is equal to Vy square bar is equal to Vz square bar, which is equal to 1 by 3 Vx square bar plus Vy square bar plus Vz square bar. ठीक है, क्योंकि इक्वली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड है. सो विच इज इक्वल टू 1 by 3 v bar square. So where v bar square represents the mean square velocity of the molecule. So when we put this, so what we get, P is equal to 1 by 3 mn v bar square. ठीक है. सो इन जनरल अगर गैस आइसोट्रोपिक है, तीनों डायरेक्शन में कंसीडर करें, देन द प्रेशर विच इज एक्सर्टेड बाय द गैस इज P is equal to 1 by 3 mn v bar square. So in term of density, density of gas is equal to mass upon volume. So mass is small m for a one molecule. Number of molecules क्या है n. So mn upon unit volume है तो 1. So then density जो है it is equal to mn. So put here we get pressure is equal to 1 by 3 rho v bar square. So take this equation number 10th. So according to Pascal's law, a gas transmit pressure equally in all the direction. So here the equation number this and equation number this represents the value of pressure which is exerted by a gas in any direction.